Surprise, surprise, surprise. Good afternoon. See how many people I can get to come in here. But as you can see in my title, Miss Douglas needs some help. Now, who's going to get over here and help me? So, for anybody that is just now coming to my channel, my name is Miss Douglas, and I have been known to do a thing called Medical Monday on Mondays. Good afternoon, Foot. But that's probably going to change because I really don't go live like that anymore. But I need some help today. So calling, mm, I can't say calling all cars because, you know, this damn fly, I cannot get rid of it. I have pulled the blind completely up at the window. I can hear it, but I cannot freaking see it. Oh, it's bumping around, but I can't see the damn thing. And it's working on my nerves, buzzing around my head, around my ears, and it's giving me a freaking headache because that buzz sound is amplified. Oh, wait a minute. It's a couple of these bitches. I see one right here. I'm finna spray the hell out of it. Damn it, it moved. How are you doing this afternoon, Foot? I gotta try to angle this so I can see the chat. Oh, I don't even know if you can still hear me. Hell, am I still live? It's been a minute since I've done this. But that's about it. So what it do? What's been going on? How are you? I mean, I really can't see nothing. But I still be trying. That's another reason why I really don't go live. Hell, if I can't interact with the chat, what good is it? Well, I mean, suggestions maybe, support. That's all. They can support. Be like, girl, you can do it. You can do it. Hey, Beverly, nice to see you. No, I'm not okay. I'm frustrated. I'm about to bust windows and everything over here. I'm gonna be an Amy Winehouse, except for it's not gonna be busting the windows out of the cars. It's gonna be busting the windows out of the house. Just kidding. Well, Beverly, it's only you and Foot in here, so and you're the only wrench. I don't even know how to go and do that. Go and take away a lot of them because I know a lot of people. Since I don't go live, they don't come in, and then I don't have any trolls, or if I do, they don't come in here. They sit and look, and that don't bother me either. Shoot, troll and help me with some ideas about how to get this damn fly up out this window. Or no, no, no. I need to get it to the window. That's crazy. I pulled the blind up, right? So that they would go, it, however many, I think it's two, would go to the window. Um, nope. Hey, Miss Fred. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. So they don't do that. It's like torture. So I'll just sit up with the blind up until I can put my eye on one and get close enough to douse it. Maybe I'm not putting enough spray on it. Hell, I don't know. But at least I do have a nice view. It's really nice today. Sun shining. Oh hell, I can't see that. Let me see. Let me get it at an angle. Thanks, Foot. Oh yeah, I got a great idea. I've learned that typing in caps, people consider that to be rude, but not for me. I would prefer if you would type in caps. It will help me be able to see. Um, it would just help me be able to see what you're saying. Hey, pew 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 46. Three times. My sister, how have you been? Let's see, I gotta put it at an angle. So, oh, thank you for coming through. Thank you. Not doing anything, of course, as usual. Sitting here looking at my westerns, of course. You know me. I'm a cornball. Everything has been going, mm, I mean, the same, really, but, um, still working with the vision issues. I really think they need to change my drops back to the ones that I had because I don't see any progress with this one. It's like everything is more fuzzy. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I know it's not the same. Let me see. Okay. Now, why would you say that? And plus, I have to kind of like get myself familiar with this stuff again because I'm going to change up my whole format for 2021. And I think they'll like it. Maybe you need to find out why the oh where. Yeah, I know. I know where they're coming from when I open up the freaking door because I don't have any like openings through the window or anything. That's where the little suckers are coming from. So now I gotta remind myself when I go to the front door, hit it, for just in case they're sitting on the door, they'll fly off. But they get in quick and I can't see the damn things. But that is a great idea. I wasn't gonna be on here too long anyway. It was just to come on and touch bases. I mean, for those of you blah, blah, for those of you who do know me, know that I don't celebrate any of these holidays, but I really do hope that everyone is having a great season with their families. For those who are still sheltering in place and everything. Miss Anointed, hey girl, how have you been? Oh my goodness, blessings to you, girl. Oh, it's really nice to see you. I do have some raid. I have the flying insect kind. Maybe they're immune to that. Girl, I miss looking at your cooking videos. Oh, you gotta get back into that. Girl, oh my goodness. It is really good to see you. Did you go by Cotton's girl and get you some stuff out of Cotton's? Or did you stop at Super One anywhere and get you some down home smoked sausage? Thanks, Foot. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know about that one though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You. Well, then I'm not gonna rub it in, Miss Anointed, cause girl, they got the down home smoked sausage. They got the original and the garlic jalapeno hot and the green onion. Well, to me, no one looked like they were buying the green onion kind, so I started racking up on it. Then all of a sudden, I go down there one day, no green onion. So I'm looking around like, wait a minute. When did people start buying it because it wasn't in it? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And they started like Super One opens up at 8, where it used to open up at 6, and I think it closes at 8. I don't know, cause once 5 o'clock comes and it gets dark, I don't um move out of this house cause I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, they're not greasy like the other ones. I mean, I like the original, but the original seemed to be getting a little more greasy to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Girl, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. We might can meet up at one of the super ones, or at least at Cotton's. I've been thinking about making me some I was gonna try I got some northern beans, the little ones, and I was gonna use the green onion smoked sausage and put off in there and see how that will come out versus, you know, smoked jowls or um ham hocks or something. I was gonna try it with the smoked sausage. Do we stay across the street in that complex? Because I stay just down, well, I stay further down coming back toward excuse me, I stay off of oh, excuse me, Greenwood Road. Okay. Well, I'm not that far away from Cotton's, so it wouldn't take me maybe 5 minutes to get there. Oh, I love to see y'all ladies in here chopping it up. Y'all know my chat is a place where we can all just come and hang out. Don't have to shoot. This the easy lounge. This is for the older settled ladies or the uh like minded as far as family, relaxing, day to day things like fighting flies, uh, taking breaks in between cleaning house. What kind of westerns do you like? Guess what I looked at last night? I nodded off for a little while, but I woke up and, I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm scrolling through programs, different programs, and baby, I found the $6 million man and the bionic woman. I immediately got comfortable because it was an episode from 1978. I was 8 years old then, so I was too thrilled. I said, "Oh yeah." So I watched that, and that was an hour long. And I went to look for part two, couldn't find it, was disappointed. Let me turn this way because I can't see nothing. Um, and I couldn't find the second part, so I took myself on back to sleep out of boredom. I started to hit the live then, but I was like, "What for? You're probably the only one that's up, sitting around looking crazy." Mm-mm. I wish it was a way that I could make this stuff darker, the words darker or something, because they are really faint. I mean, I got the phone all the way up to my face for real, for real. I missed something, didn't I? I don't know. I probably did. So, for the grandmothers in the chat, when these kids get out of their virtual um um classes, who's gonna be keeping grand crooks? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to try to see if I can. If not, I don't know. Like the mail is still moving really slow, and I did order me a magnifying glass so that at least I can make the words, jump out to me more so that I can see them. But I don't know. I don't. I need for them to be bolder. The print needs to be darker. That's what I think. So until then, I guess I'll just have to see if I can get everybody to type in caps. So who's cooking something good for dinner today? I'm inviting myself to your house. Miss Anointed, I know you throwing down. Okay, Miss Red. I don't have any in the house with me. And no, nobody's coming over to grandma's for no kind of break or nothing like that. Grandma need a break herself. I mean, maybe for a day or two, I could do that, but like their whole break, girl, no. Hey, sugar, what that is? What did I do? Oh, I touched something. Oh no, wait a minute now. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Mm-mm-mm. But that put it in blue. Let me see. Huh? I don't know how to. I don't. Oh wow, it's been a long time since I did this StreamYards thing. Ooh, I'm not touching nothing until I can see exactly what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so wait a minute. Um, Miss Anointed, do you still be going live cooking or doing uploads for cooking? shoot. Let me see what that say. Okay. Oh, uh-oh, it's moving fast. Wait a minute. About 5 or 6 months ago, I taught myself how to do it. I just went on to Google and I typed in StreamYards and I clicked it and then I went to the desktop and clicked that and that's how I was able to do it from my phone. Now as far as get your ass away from me. Now as far as uh, how everything else works, it's been a slow process because like I'm doing it by myself except for my sissy. She would help me. And then I can't see stuff. They stealing my money. And so I just touch stuff to see how stuff go. That's as best as I can tell you. And now I gotta get familiar with it again because I haven't been on a live in a long time. And I seen when I touched something, it highlighted something. Oh, wait a minute. I missed what Wood said. Let me go back. It's gonna be fried chicken, fried chicken, and pizza for us. Ordering out to the. That's what's up, but I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I want this grilled chicken salad. I think I need to go and well, let me see what time it is. Don't know. It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay. Boil my eggs. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, oh no, I can't do this. This is giving me a headache. I did, but I really don't know, you know, the details. I just rest in peace to him. It's truly sad. I don't, like I say, I just Death and I we don't get along too good. I've had so many hit me in a year's time until it's ridiculous. So I was just like, how many of my family members are going to be taken away from me? So I can just imagine how his family is feeling. I didn't know too much about him, but I loved looking at his videos and stuff, and I loved hearing his voice. So I hope that his family is being kept in the arms of the Lord and being able to make it through this trying time for them and to get an understanding that they will have the opportunity to see him again. But that's no consolation when you're used to a person being in your life all the time. And then all of a sudden you look around one day and they're no longer there. It's hard to come to grips with that, especially when it has to deal with your child or it being your child. And I don't know if he had any children or not, but their dad is no longer with them. I don't know if he was married or whatever, but his wife or lady, girlfriend, whatever, no longer has her mate. So, I mean, man, and there's so much else going on in this world till people are not even thinking about that. People are so mean now and worried about the wrong freaking thing. I mean, seriously, there's other things out here that need to be taught and shared, but it's a lot of commotion and chaos, and I see people like that. I'm not one. I'm just going to tell you, blessings and love to you all, and that's it. I'm not co-signing shit or no none of that. Just focus on your family and your loved ones. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's getting a little warm. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I'm no, no, no. I ain't gonna say that's good, but what I mean by that is that the only ones that are gonna be grieving is his immediate family, mom, dad, siblings, which is no consolation, but it really is hard on your children and your mate, especially when they depended on you. But hey, they depended on him in a lot of ways. I'm pretty sure his mom, dad, siblings. So, still, nevertheless, a loss is a loss, and no one can take the pain away that you feel from losing a loved one except for the Lord. And then it's only going to be comforted, you know. And depending on your spirituality level, you will understand that. It'll be hard for you to grasp that concept. But who am I, hell? You sure right about that, Miss Anointed? You are so right about that. One day I was speaking with my brother, and the next day he was gone. And it just blew my mind. And it's still blown. Because, my brother, he was, man, my brother was a good, hot comedian all in his own right. And I still have those memories. I still think about the times that we shared, all the little stuff that we used to do together. So, like I said, I know that I will see my brother again. And that's just one person. My grandmother's sister passed away recently, and it messed me up. Excuse me. So I think about I think about those things. I think about the people that have left me. But I also remember the things that she taught me, my brother, and I keep those close to my heart. That's why I try to do so many different things while I'm here. As far as like in the times that we're living in, everybody has to be on a lockdown or a semi lockdown. Um, I try to implement things in my daily life to keep me going, such as keeping supplies, because it's gonna come a time to where we won't have any meat. Sorry for the carnivores, but when those meat packing plants um start shutting down, and then you're only gonna have limited things that you can buy to consume, what are you gonna do? You got to learn how to, for one, budget. There's my sissy. Hi, sissy. Doom, 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 doom. There's my sissy. Oh, she threw me off track, y'all. Y'all know how it is when we get together. My sissy is the bomb. My sissy is better than yours. Okay, so um, like I don't think people are really paying attention to what's really going on in this world. Food shortages, limited supplies of this and limited supplies of that. It's like they don't care. Uh, they think it's always going to be plentiful, and it's not. And when you think about um, the riches that we have in America compared to other countries, they really don't. They have no clue. They have no idea. Those people have to fight for a lot of things over there. Something as simple as water or rice. Just the simplest things to eat that you can grow beans. They are really destroying these people's crops, uh, killing their cattle, um, just really doing a lot of stuff to where they it's like they want them to starve. And make no mistake, when it reaches the United States, have I just don't know. You think it's mass hysteria going on now because of this corona. Wait until that day comes. They're gonna start kicking in people's doors, breaking into their homes. They're gonna do anything. Hello, Ariel, that they can possibly do to see if you have something that they can like just even eat. And they're not going to be diplomatic about it. They're not just going to say, um, knock, knock, knock. Hello, Miss Douglas. My family and I don't have anything to eat. Could you spare a cup of rice? Could you spare a cup of beans? No, they're not going to do that. If they think that I have it, they're going to try to get in here and get it. So I don't care how nice you try to be to a person, it's just not gonna do. Yeah, candles, Miss Anointed. Me personally, I think everyone needs to learn how to live in a way like in the 1800s, like live in a tent, learn how to build a fire, learn how to cook outside, learn what to eat and what not to eat from the land, like mushrooms, because that's a source of protein if people didn't know. Um, because when power goes out, how you gonna have eggs? You're gonna have to do without that. You're gonna have to do without, and then for people like me that take insulin, my insulin needs to be refrigerated. So I'm like already trying to figure out a way that I can keep that cold if the power goes out. I mean, it's just a lot of different stuff that people just don't even think about. There goes my buddy. What's up, 420 East Ave? Hey, King. So these are the things that I be trying to figure out for myself. And if I can help someone with that idea who's in the same predicament as me, needing their insulin refrigerated, hey, let's brainstorm and see what we can come up with, to put a plan in place for a massive power outage because you may not even be able to get ice. You know what I mean? Even the place that make ice needs power, so what the hell? Dry ice is only going to go so far, and you don't want your medicine on dry ice because it's going to freeze it. You can't use it. It'll destroy it. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of stuff in this world that we could be. thinking about how to take care of ourselves versus all the other mess that don't matter. I'll just put it like that. Now in the wintertime it's easier because you know, depending on where you live at in your climate. Like I live here in Louisiana, so it really doesn't get cold until at nighttime. But for places that get colder, they used to dig holes in the ground and would store things in those holes because hey, it's like a refrigerator. Shoot, you get ice on the ground, you can barely bust it up. So you know that that ground is cold, like on the inside of a refrigerator or whatever. At least 40 degrees Celsius. No, wait a minute. Fahrenheit? I don't know. I might be converting it wrong. But anywho, or if you live by like a river or brook or stream or something and it's cold in them places, you can put your stuff in the water and it'll keep it cold and fresh and stuff like that. I mean, just people just got to start really thinking of how they're going to be able to survive certain catastrophes. If you don't know how to put up a tent, you might want to learn. If you don't know how to take a tarp or a couple of tarps and make a livable area, you might want to learn. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that. Hell, you can take three logs and make a damn teepee, but you still got to figure out how to stop the air from coming in under the bottom. Creepy crawlers for those who are scared of insects and bugs and snakes. I mean, just a simple shelter can save your life. And if you don't know how to do that, you're fucked. If you don't know how to build a fire, you are fucked because you can freeze to death. Excuse me. I'm sorry I can't see the chat, y'all. I know y'all probably saying some good stuff. Let me see how I can angle this. Oh. And fishing. You could take a good piece of rope and a hook and a cork or one of them little red and white things. And well, you gonna fight like hell because them fish are strong as fuck. But you don't need a fishing rod to fish. You could even use a net or one of those little trapping things that they use for catching lobster and crawfish and stuff like that, crabs. But still, you need to try to learn some outdoorsman skills for just in case. Learn how to clean the fish. Um, I don't like rabbit and squirrel and deer meat. So basically, my ass will be eating beans and mushrooms, tuna. Lord, I can't even see my chat. Oh wow, that's I need to kick my own ass for just going live. For real, I do. Let me see. Y'all pay me no mind. I've just been up here rambling. Pay me no mind. It's a lot of people that are allergic to seafood, so it, they can't eat no fish or shrimp or nothing like that. But They can keep other stuff. It look, y'all, it might even sound crazy, but models do it all the time. Keep their weight down and they eat baby food. I don't think it's the most appealing, but it's still something to eat. And if you got sense about yourself, you'll keep you some onion powder, garlic powder, like dry seasonings. Put them in a Ziploc bag and push all the air out of them because they're light when you do that, and you can store more. Um, and you know, try living like a hiker for a week and see how you'll come out, or living out of a backpack and see how you come out. And you can do that in your own home. Just you got to have so much water, so many things that you could eat just to see if you would be able to make it a couple of days. I don't think too many people would be able to pass that little test because they're too soft and cushy. People are used to sleeping in beds with down cup toppers and all them expensive mattress toppers and that kind of stuff. You give them a yoga mat and a sleeping bag, you done hurt their damn feelings because they're not used to being out of their element. And most definitely teach it to your kids and your grandkids. Kids are more resilient than grown people. They'll jump at the chance to go camping because it's an adventure. They like to do all that kind of stuff. So if you instill that in them now, it won't be so hard if they had to make a quick transition. You know, people are looking to kill people. We are being hunted. So for all the nasty little habits that we have, like smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking liquor, popping pills, you better not do it. You dummies, you're gonna give your position away. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, she's allergic to shellfish. Okay, so she could eat stuff like peanut butter, um, beans, rice. I know you'll have her covered, sissy. I know you would. I agree. I agree, Beverly. A lot of people don't have the faith that it takes, but I know that the good Lord always has me covered. And this is the reason why my brain thinks the way that it thinks, because it's only through Him that I come up with these ideas to keep myself safe and to keep myself to be able to survive certain things and times. I'm cushy, don't get me wrong. I love sleeping in a nice comfy bed and picking up the remote control and plop plop pop pop popping them channels. But if I have to leave that, I'm comfortable enough knowing that if I have the tools and supplies that I need, a cushiony bed is not gonna matter to me. Long as I'm able to be safe and do what I need to do to survive, I'll be okay. Maybe I'll need two yoga mats instead of one. That'll be an extra little cushion. But the my point is that I won't just be laying on the ground with no type of comfort. Okay, let me see who I missed. I might have missed somebody. I don't know. Shoot, I don't know. I'm scared to touch anything. Sissy, Sissy, listen. I was trying to scroll back and read the chat, and I touched something, and it pinned the comment. I didn't know that did that like that. I thought that we had to pick it to pin it. Joy? Who? Joy? Wait a minute. Did I miss somebody coming in here? Oh, let me say this again while I'm talking because I just been talking. For those who are just coming in, hi, welcome. My name is Miss Douglas. I've been here before, just haven't been here in a while. Okay, I missed you, Joy, but I see you. Hey, Joy. So if you don't mind, just type in all caps, and I'll try to pay more attention to the chat. I told y'all I'm out of sync with this stuff, but I guess you're right. I probably do need to go live more. And if I missed any comments, please forgive me. It's not that I'm looking over you. I just can't see them all. But I really have missed coming on, talking to everything. I mean, talking to everything, talking to everybody. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yep, with whatever I have to do to survive. I like peanut butter and graham crackers. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, it's I don't know how many people is up in here, but I need for everybody to hit my what they call that? Hit my cash app. That's what I used to say. Hit my cash app. I don't see no money bags. I don't see no stacks of money in here. What's wrong with y'all? Taking up a collection for a magnifying glass. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. Shoot, an hour is all I'm giving, so I have 7 minutes and counting. What you laughing at, Kane? What? I need to see some dollar signs and a stack of money. Where it at? Go to them little emojis and start dropping them money bags. Hit my cash app. We're taking up a collection for um, a professional fly killer. We're taking up collections for the magnifying glass, and I'm taking up a collection just because I'm Miss Douglas. That's it. Hit that cash app. Sissy gave me. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me roll that back. Sissy. Now come on now, Sissy. This is virtual money. Can I have more than $100? But thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's what's up, Kang. Yeah, got 2 money bags. So I'm going to equate the money bag. The money bag amount is going to be a rack. So King gave me 2 racks. My sissy gave me $100. Oh shit. I might be able to buy us a family size tent. Yeah, come on, keep them donations flowing in. I need that. Hit that cash app. We can buy a bunch of batteries, candles, camp cooking stoves, a 40-pound propane tank. Yeah, we do need a time machine. She says she can't find the emojis on my. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, Sissy, okay. The 100 is fine. Okay. Hey, it's a start. Oh, and let me tell you guys something else. If you like everybody is talking about batteries. Okay, batteries are good, don't get me wrong, but they do have such things as solar powered lanterns and lights. You might want to look into that. The sun is our biggest source of energy for free. So if you can get things that are ran by solar power, you will be on point. These people haven't been talking about going green for nothing. It's been going on for years. And these are, oh, excuse me, getting warm. These are just some things that I don't mind sharing, passing along, because we as a people need to teach each other. And people's minds, the first thing that come to them is batteries. But I think it'll be better for your pockets to go solar because you don't have to keep buying batteries. And then once those supplies are depleted, then where you gonna be? Candles are a good source for heat, but once that wax melts down and there's no more wick, what are you gonna do? So you got to learn how to dress in layers and to keep warm. When there's no more propane, you're going to have to learn how to chop some damn wood to keep your fire going to cook. It's just a lot of things that people aren't thinking about. And I just wanted to say that. What? Oh no, no, no. I can't believe my eyes. Are you serious, sissy? Oh no, she ain't serious. I see the LOL. Okay. Girl, quit playing with me. No, I'm gonna use your words. Cut your shit, sissy. Oh, I'm at the 59-minute mark. Okay, I said an hour and I meant that. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. Thank you all for coming in, stopping by, listening to me babble about nothing. I hope everyone has a blessed and wonderful day. Enjoy your family, love on yourselves, and stay out of the bullshit. That's all I can say. And with that, I'm out. Smooches and deuces.